welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. I do post new videos every Monday about my journey with my physical, mental, financial, and spiritual health. Today's video is going to be kind of a Sunday get everything done or restart the week with me kind of thing. I did used to do this a lot prior to the pandemic, and especially when I am working, it's really super helpful, but I've kind of fell out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and redo my Sunday to-do list and see if I can try to stick to it. But I'll go ahead and show you today what my goal is and what I hope to get done every Sunday to make sure that I keep on track with things and keep myself accountable, as well as feeling prepped and ready to go for the week, and just makes it a lot easier on my mental health, my physical health, and obviously spiritual, because I'm just happier when I get it all done. But let's go ahead and get into my Sunday to-do list, or my new routine I'm going to get into. Here is the rewrite of Sunday's to-do list, or Sunday's routine that I need to get back on track with. Of course, once I do get back on track with things, what I will do is obviously write out my list as if it's only like this. So because I haven't been regularly doing these things, obviously the bathroom and restroom and living room, kitchen area, I do pretty regularly, but I want to, get back on track of just getting it all done on Sunday, and then having the rest of the week be a reset of my to-do list. I am going to start by gathering all of the laundry that's in the bedroom, including all of the bedding. I do the bedding at least once a week or as necessary, because I think it's important. You sweat at night, that's gross. And then once I get downstairs, I'm going to pick up Pierre's towels. He does get a little excited sometimes and throws up, so I just prefer to have him down to have it ready. I am going to go ahead and start the bedding first, so I can just get that done and out of the way. My next step is normally to do the restroom, which is downstairs, our half bathroom right by our living room. I do let the toilet soak for just a second while I clean all the other things here. I do my mirrors. I have this main mirror here and this mirror that I do clean weekly. I also make sure to do the counters twice a week, at least, on Sunday, and then when I have my wipe down at the middle of the week, normally Wednesday or Thursday. And then I am going to go ahead and move on to the toilet next. And with the toilet, it grosses me out. So like I said, I do a wipe down on both bathroom and restroom. With this one here, I forgot to start, I don't know, I was recording and I got a little flustered, and Jimmy got home, so I was talking to him while I was cleaning, and so it was kind of funny. I told him, I was like, I can't stop talking, I gotta keep recording. But I am gonna go ahead and wipe all the way down to the base of the toilet. I did forget to wipe down like the very top under the basket, so I do go back and do that a little later. I'm gonna go ahead and sweep in here and mop. And then I'm going to go ahead and let it dry before I do put the rest of the stuff back in here. And this is what it normally looks like with everything put away and nice and neat. I live in Kaiser, so we have water stains. This is our little entryway. I do like to do the mirrors and try to sweep and mop at least once a week as well, and wipe down the door handles and stuff during my wipe down. This is our upstairs bathroom. I am going to go ahead and do soaking of the tub, but I did want to sweep first because there's so much hair and it was driving me nuts. And then I'm going to go ahead and go through and soak the bathtub with some, I think it's CLR, I don't know what it is, but it's like the lime away stuff or brush stuff, because we have hard water in Kaiser, which drives me nuts. So I soak the toilet as well, and then I'm going to come back to the sink and just get that all cleaned up, make sure all the toothpaste and beard hair or whatever it is that Jimmy has from from Jimmy and myself. And then I am going to go ahead and do the counters. I do wipe down the counters twice. I don't know why, with two different types of towels. It just makes me feel better. Such a weird habit I have. And then I'm going to move on to the other side and wipe down that little glass thing and get this all cleaned up. I almost forget to wipe down the mirrors. So you're gonna see me come back and start wiping those down. I do have one other mirror that is back behind the door that I did not record wiping down. I did do that. And then this toilet here, you can see like the hard water stains. It drives me absolutely nuts. I can't stand it. So no matter how many times I clean the toilet, it still doesn't go away. It does get better with the CLR and the random stuff that I do buy to try to prevent it, so that's nice. And then of course I'm going to clean the bathtub. We do use Comet, so it does leave that residue, so I do have to rinse it off quite a bit. But I am going to go ahead and get that all finished here. And one other thing that I use in the bathtub as well is that CLR stuff, or the Lime Away, or whatever kind of spray it is. I'll have to let you know down in the comments. I get it from the dollar store. But I'm going to go ahead and just wipe down everything. And then once that's done, I'm going to sweep again and make sure to mop, because it gets pretty, I don't want to say gross or dusty up there, but I feel like the vent doesn't push the air through enough, so it gets moist and gets like dusty. It's gross. But there it is, all clean. On to the bedroom. As you can see, it's really not messy. It's just little things that need to be straightened up. I do have the sheets in the washer right now, so the bed will be made soon. And then I'm going to go through and just organize some things, and then I'm going to go ahead and make sure to wipe down some stuff, because like I said, it's not the best ventilation up there. And then I wipe down this little TV area, but I don't wipe down the actual TV. I need to. There's little marks on it, which drives me nuts. And then I'm going to vacuum with this little BB vacuum that we have. I love it. So handy. And then of course, you know, when I do need to actually vacuum, I will bring up the big vacuum from downstairs. And then Jimmy is going to help me with the living room here, which I appreciate him. Thanks, babe. Shout out to you, Jimmy. He's going to go ahead and start vacuuming while I'm going to wipe off the table and start dusting here soon. It's kind of funny. I was like, oh, I'll just move for a second, or sit here for a second, and then I'll move once he's on the way. Yeah, no, I should have moved right away. I know. And then Pierre, he's used to be a little beast about the vacuum, but now he just literally sits there all nonchalant, like, do it, bro. And then he'll randomly, like, start attacking it. And then we're going to go ahead, Jimmy's going to go ahead and switch the vacuums and start vacuuming the stairs. Shout out to you again, Jimmy. Thanks. I appreciate you so much. I definitely didn't want to have to do that. And this is what the living room looks like, all straightened up and nice and tidy. And then I'm moving on into the kitchen. Our fridge leaves puddles of water down at the bottom, which I don't understand. Like, we've called the appliance people and they've said that our fridge is fine before, so I don't know, but I clean that out at least twice a week. So when I do my wipe down, that's one of the other things that I wipe down. I change out those rags normally. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on to the dishes here. This is 2 days worth of dishes. I'm not going to lie, I was pretty lazy the day before and I did absolutely nothing except for watch like 7 episodes of a season. Yeah, I binge watched stuff while Jimmy played games. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do the dishes. While I'm doing the dishes, I do realize that there is not going to be enough room, so I'm like meticulously placing the dishes in here so that I can try to fit them all, because who likes to wash dishes by hand? Not me, that's for sure. And I do put my dishes, my pots and pans in the dishwasher because I like the heat aspect of it. I feel like it sanitizes it, and I don't know, just makes me feel better. These are my little blender bottles that I use for my pre-workout and post-workout and protein shakes and stuff. So I do hand wash that sometimes, and sometimes I will put it in the dishwasher. But since I have no more room, no choice, hand washing it is. And then these little straws, these are the worst things ever, but I'm so thankful for them. They're like the titanium straws, and you just have like a little straw cleaner that you use, but every time you push down in there, it like jams your finger with the sharp edges. Anyways, not that bad, just being a crybaby. But I'm gonna go ahead and start wiping down the counters here. We have an ant trap over here because our ants are crazy here. I don't understand. Like, as you can tell, like, our place doesn't get too dirty. It just, I get lazy sometimes and the dishes do pile up for a day. But it's not like we're extremely messy. I am going to go ahead and wipe the appliances down as well. So, like, the microwave, the top of the hood range, and the, oven. I did end up wiping down the coffee pot, but I don't end up showing it. And then the air fryer that we have. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and sweep. And once I sweep, we're going to go ahead and get the mopping all done. With this little rug thing, like, I didn't shake it out last week and sweep underneath it like I should have. I was just kind of lazy and swept around it. So there's a lot more than there normally is. So that's like 2 weeks of stuff a week's worth of stuff on the rug, and then me not sweeping under it for 2 weeks. I am going to go ahead and start to mop here, and then this is going to go ahead and pretty much complete our Sunday to-do list. I did go ahead and do the grocery order, and we're going to do the pickup and meal prep off recording here. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my videos. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.